on any platform to get involved. Here we go. Pool B, game 1, ladies first. Kyle Montgomery, aka The Voice, rocking with you, and the UOQT in Hong Kong is on. Azerbaijan will start with it. 4 Women's Series wins in 2023. So they bring in some talent and go straight to their most talented. A drop step from Mollenhauer. I told you she's a bucket. Top 10 in overall points and rebounds in last year's Women's Series. 25 years old with a bright future in front of her. Chile are going to work it down low. Morrison. Shake, shake, shake them out. Nice little shoulder shimmy. Mollenhauer straight to the crib in a rush to the cup and gets her second bucket of the game. So a nice start to this one as each team is playing to their strength, turning to their stars early. Will they have the endurance to carry the load the rest of the way? Oh, volley! Under. Fast, straight to the crib. She will get the bucket and the foul. Long hair, don't care about no contact. So Vale proved to be a nice player at the AmeriCup. Chile, however, did not medal. They finished 4th, lost in the bronze medal game. Good defense on the inside to prevent the feed to Ulyanova. She will get a rest. Walker will come in. Up top starts Mollenhauer. And we got to travel. Point of emphasis this year. Careful not to be too over anxious when you get possession of that Wilson. Big thank you to our ball and apparel sponsor, by the way, Wilson. Our official timekeeper, Maurice Lacroix. Oh, uh-oh. Got to watch your step out there. Uh-oh. And that doesn't sound good. That's Tiara Gutierrez who's down. She lost some grip with her shoe underneath the basket. And that's going to take the air out of the balloon for a moment. The medical staff will get a look at her. In the meantime, much love to, I don't see him yet, but I hear him. What's up, Noah Lazarus? He's a OG legend MC with 3x3. I see DJ Lass. So Lass on the 1s and 2s, you know how he do. He's an Olympic DJ. And we're back at Victoria Park once again as the medical staff will actually bring out a wheelchair to help Gutierrez off the floor. So that's, it's not a good early sign for Chile. Game 1, not even a minute into the contest to lose one of their players. Who knows for how long? But hopefully Gutierrez will be okay. She's a bit slow to get up. She's definitely feeling, definitely in pain. And again, I hate to see that. Of course, we'll update you on her status as soon as we get some information. At the moment, we have nothing. It's just best wishes for Tiare to get better. The team's going to have to play on without her.
Speedy recovery. Once he gets to #1, Tiare Garcia.
So Chile will play on with Fernanda Casares, Ciamora Morrison, and Macarena Leiva. All right, back to it we go. Once we get things situated, there we go. All right, here we are. Back to the action from Victoria Park here in Hong Kong. Nice defense on the inside. Active hands to poke it away. Azerbaijan will reset. They got 9 seconds on the shot clock to get to work. Walker gets it over to Tiffany Hayes. Hayes is ablaze. Quick move to the cup, and we're even at 3 apiece. Mollenhauer does the honors. He's getting physical there, just outside the left elbow. Mollenhauer lets it fly. That one ricochets off the iron. She's got it back, though. For how long? Hayes, jab step, decides to give it up to Mollenhauer. Mollenhauer tested with the jab step to the cup. She will get nothing. Absolutely nothing. 3-3 it stays. Ovale will make her move. Ovale, wrong flavor scoop. Hayes will get it, but she'll pay for it. She takes a shot to the eye. She'll look to shake that off. Hayes wants to sub out. Mollenhauer wants a breather. Somebody's going to have to give way here, and I think it's going to be Hayes, who's not seeing things very clearly at the moment. She'll get a rest, and we will get back to the action. Walker down low. Mollenhauer cannot convert after a hot start. She's cooled off a bit. That's exactly the type of possession you'd hope for. She had great position, excellent seal, but she sold the clip. Got to make those count. Now it's Azerbaijan in defense. Chile begin their attack. Morrison, no. Down low, here comes Azerbaijan. And Ulyanova, it's a no. Ovale, pocket pass to Morrison. Morrison, well, the way to stop her that time was to foul. That one's whistled. That is the second on Azerbaijan. Each team with 2 fouls, each team with 3 points. And again, Chile playing without Diara Gutierrez, who went down in the first minute with an apparent knee injury. So high arc on the 2 release. That is no good. But a foul called underneath as Morrison was trying to snag the rebound. Morrison continued to cause some issues again with that size at 195. Got plenty of 3x3 experience. Ovale, nobody home, so she takes advantage. Walker, she'll make it count underneath. 4-4. Each team trading buckets at this point. Got a whistle here. Off the ball. That is the 4th on Azerbaijan. So Chile in a good spot here with just 2 fouls, but only 3 players, no substitute. Oh, nobody there to defend Morrison. And she airmails that thing. I would expect to see a little bit of that in a game like this once you lose your legs. And I expect the fatigue to become maybe an issue for Chile. Maybe. If it does, those shots are going to become even more difficult as another whistle comes from the baseline. That is on Chile this time as they pick up their 3rd. So this is the first leg of Olympic qualifying tournaments. Next up, we'll head to Utsunomiya, Japan for another UOQT, where 1 more spot at the Paris Olympics will be awarded. And finally, in the middle of May, will be our last OQT held in Debrecen, Hungary, where the final 3 slots will be determined. Just so you know. Already qualified for the women are France, United States, and China. Direct qualifiers. Direct qualifiers. Already qualified for the men, USA, China, and Serbia. So 3 slots of the 18 fields have been filled already. That leaves us with 5 heading into our UOQTs and our OQT. Just set the table for you. Take that mess back. Wait, but a whistle was called. Hayes is like, hey now, wait a minute. She thought it was all ball. She thought wrong, and she's also going to get a little bit of a warning. That's what official Simpo is saying now. Hey, don't do it again. Even if you don't agree with the call, Morrison will shoot, will not hit. The score stays where it's at. Morrison D'ing up, pokes it away. 9 seconds remaining on the shot clock in our opening game, day 1. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. Log on. Check out the OQT action. This is serious business. Oh, Mollenhauer, she brought the fakes. She doesn't get the layup to go because she's hacked by Morrison. That is a shooting foul. So Alexandra Mollenhauer, a 73% free throw shooter on the women's series 2023. So you know that's splash. That's all splash. 1-point game though. Azerbaijan hardly have any breathing room. And a whistle called on the drive. That is another foul on White. That is 6. No more defensive fouls for Azerbaijan to give without giving up free throw attempts. Chile trailing by 1 point as they got 4 fouls. They want to get it down to Morrison. Morrison in the post office. Can she deliver? Wrong address. Hayes stood her ground strong. Prevents the make on the interior. So while Hayes is a little bit undersized in that matchup with Morrison, does a good job not getting pushed around. So Azerbaijan doing a good job against the Chile big. Hayes will draw the foul this time. And now Hayes will get a chance to step up to the line. Tiffany Hayes, 34 years old. Her first time representing Azerbaijan. So she's got an international cap. She does not cap her trip to the free throw stripe. Come on now. Ovale. It'd be a good time for them to start heating up from long range. She might be the woman to do it. The stroke was broke that time. So we stay where we're at. Give me those. Mollenhauer on the dribble drive. Here, I got something for you. Keep the change. Sets up the layup. And a 2-point advantage for Azerbaijan, who again double as Nefci on the women's series and have been quietly building a program where they are competitive. Not to be taken lightly. 4 women's series event wins. That possession, not a win for Chile. Touches nothing but air out of bounds. And back over to Azerbaijan, who have their full complement of players. 4 players starting to see some momentum here. Just a 2-point lead at the moment as we take a break. And it looks like some good news as my eyes aren't deceiving me here. Diarra Gutierrez has made her way back to the court. Gutierrez has made her way back to the court for Chile. I'm not sure if she's going to play or not because she does have that knee wrapped up pretty heavily. And she's moving gingerly on it. I'm not going to make any guesses here. But to have her present is a good thing. Just another voice to help coach her squad. 6-4 as we get back to it. Mollenhauer, step back. What in the world?
6-4, 36.
That one's wide left. We're approaching the midway point, 5:36 left. Sprint to 21. Doesn't look like anybody's going to be getting to 21 in this one. We will see. Oh, that pass off target, but wait a minute, was there a reason? There's a holding foul. Uh-oh. And Azerbaijan doesn't like it. They say that they were holding on us. Official Najee says, hold up. I'm the one with the whistle. And I'll say who's holding. It's a lot of holds there. I'm sorry. Sometimes I get a little cat in the hat with it. I can't help it. Morrison at the line. That's cash money. Morrison again. And she will knock it down as that was the 7th foul on Azerbaijan. So Chile, hang it in there, take that back like an insult. I can't believe she said that. Can they turn defense into offense right now? Oh, oh, oh. Morrison took a shot. She'll shake that off. This game has been tight from the beginning.
And possession will remain with Chile, however, 6 seconds on the shot clock.
Here we go, 6 to shoot. Macarena, nope. So staying active on the offensive glass. Pays off for Chile. They draw a foul that will put Morrison on the line again, shooting 2.
And that's team foul number 8. Free throw.
So the first of 2 is good. Chile, sharp shooting from the free throw line, could make a difference here, even though they are one woman short of a complete team. Hayes takes the contact, gets the rebound back. Oh my goodness, we need an air pump. That took the air out of their sails. Morrison getting locked up. So Hayes had her in custody. 2 great defensive stands, back to back. The pull. No. 8-6 game. Chile in front. So maybe not an offensive outburst, but we've seen some impressive defensive plays in this game. Walker from the elbow. Wait a minute, got an off-the-ball foul. That's against Chile. Ovale gets whistled. That's number 6. They got no more to give. 4:35 left. Walker, Mollenhauer can't get any space. Walker reset. This time, plenty of space for Mollenhauer. And was off the back iron. What a play from Hayes. She makes the save, and Azerbaijan will climb within 1. Ovale up top, Morrison. Wait for some help to come around. The 2 is launched. Back iron, rebound goes to Hayes. Hayes going to work from the left wing. Peace out. Out of there. No bucket though. No bucket. Fouls on the floor, but that's still 2 free throws upcoming. Hayes, oh, could have tied it. We'll have another chance here. Second free throw, you bet. 8 up, Ovale. Walker and Morrison fighting. Walker gets called, uh-oh. Walker is not happy about it. Probably better settle down a bit. Two free throws for Morrison. This has become a free throw contest. Whoever makes the most is going to win this game. I think that's a fair assessment. I mean, we got 3:55 still left, and Azerbaijan have 9 fouls. Chile with 7.
Number 2.
Second free throw gives Chile a 2-point cushion. TV timeout as we're under 4 minutes to play. Chile still playing with 3. Can Azerbaijan capitalize despite being in a horrendous foul situation? Let's look back at some of the highlights in this one. Hayes got more blocks than New York City. Morrison with some rim protection as well. But great effort plays from Hayes on the interior. You saw the save, holding her own defensively. Walker will have a seat. Mollenhauer will start the possession for Azerbaijan. Mollenhauer, left, right, right, left. Wait a minute. Moving on the screen. Offensive foul is called. No free throws, the result of an offensive foul. Just a repetition of the rules for you. Don't worry about it. I'm going to keep you in line. 10-8. Morrison. Oh, she got a mean streak in her. She didn't get her composure quick enough to make the layup. Jump ball is called. And in that case, that'll be awarded to the defense. Azerbaijan will get the possession. But again, I think if Morrison just slows down a little bit after that move, that should be an easy make. Easier said than done. As these teams have been playing for over 6.5 minutes. Hayes with the stop and go. Oh, Vale, she's got her hands out. Who, me? Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? She got caught reaching in the cookie jar. That is the 10th foul. Oh, excuse me. That's the 8th on Chile.
First free throw.
Hayes will make it count, but Azerbaijan do have 10 fouls, so double penalty for them, and that's double trouble. Hayes is good. They capitalize, and they even this thing up at 10 apiece. Oh no. Oh no, that one's misdribbled. And a wasted chance there for Chile. Macarena. She just took her eyes off of that one. Hayes. Oh, Hayes took a hip check. Oh, Vale was trying to keep up with her. She hit the deck hard. So now Chile on the brink of catching Azerbaijan in the foul category. This game's been fouler than a football locker room. We got 19 fouls. Hayes not good on the first attempt. So let's see if she can recoup that miss. And she cannot, 0 for 2 at the line. Each trip to the stripe critical. As again, this looks like a game. There's going to be a free throw contest. We got 20 points combined, and we got 19 fouls. Some of that could be nerves. It is game 1. This is for a spot in the Olympics, by the way. This tournament. This game, the start of that. Oh, Orianova from the elbow. What you know? 11-10, Azerbaijan back in front. Ovale down to the post office. She's got mail. Morrison, 11 apiece. Mollenhauer has not been able to find a stroke from deep yet. Neither has Ovale. These could be difference makers down the stretch. Oh, Morrison. See, what happened was Hayes, no ma'am. Swung over. That's a good look. Not a good result. Mollenhauer will track it down. Interior play. Jump hook, no. Loose ball to Hayes. Hayes, get out my way. 12-11. Azerbaijan with just over 2 minutes left. Ovale with the cross. She didn't like that flavor scoop. Take it back. She likes sprinkles on hers. Ulyanova will get a rest, a well-earned rest after some good interior defense that protects Azerbaijan's 1-point lead at the moment. Can they add to it? It's Mollenhauer. Mollenhauer will drive. A lot of layups missed. A lot of layups missed. That scoop is no good. Look at Morrison getting tangled with Hayes. I believe that's out of bounds off of Hayes. So it should be Chile ball with 1.4 seconds left on the shot clock. Minute 52 to go. 1.4 to heave it up. And that was online. But a misfire nonetheless. Got a grab on Morrison on the inside. That is the 10th on Chile. So double penalty time. Double penalty time. Walker knocks it in. Not only just 2 free throws, but when you reach the double penalty, it's 2 free throws and possession. So a 2-point lead for Azerbaijan over an underwoman Chile team. And a minute 46 to go in our UOQT opener. Hayes, oh, that's basket weaving. She weaves through traffic, gets to the destination. 14-11 as another stroke is broke. I'm not sure if Chile has hit one from out deep. Hayes, meantime, going to work. Oh, Hayes, she is taking this game over. Walker gets called for a push in the back. So you know the result. I mentioned both teams in the double penalty. Morrison will try to collect herself with 2 huge free throws coming up. Minute 16 to play. 2 free throws and possession for Chile. They are not out of this yet. That one's too strong. Back rim. Morrison, second go at it, and that one goes. 3-point contest. Possession to Chile. Inside Morrison, they find her. Good action from Chile. 1 possession game. Mollenhauer with the stop and go, drops the shoulder. Take that with you. So they respond right back. Cross-court pass to Ovale. Ovale makes the move. Ovale! Back heel. Mollenhauer probably should have used more clock there. Shot it early in the shot clock. Ulyanova misses it point blank. Will force it up again. Can't get it. We're at 36 ticks left. Still a 3-point contest. They want to get to Morrison. Morrison working so hard. They depend on her so heavily. And she is doing her best to carry the weight as Chile remain in striking distance. And a warning for White. Coaching. Okay. 22 seconds left. Big possession for Azerbaijan. Oh, she put her in a blender. Mixed her up. Hayes. Hey now. 17-14. So Azerbaijan will get some breather room for certain here as we have reached the tail end of this game. It'll take a big play from Chile to give themselves a chance. And again, it is just game one. Top two from each group will advance. So nobody's out yet. Just so we're clear. Mongolia and Netherlands also in this group. We'll see they'll play next. All right, Chile ball, 14 ticks to go. They're down 3. Can they draw a foul and get a bucket? That's the question. 2 is launched. It is too short. What's my favorite word? Never mind. The time is going to tick out. It is Azerbaijan. 17-14 over Chile. They did not have a sub for 9 minutes of this game. Chile did not. That might have played a factor. A hard-fought game. But Azerbaijan are going to get it done. And they did it with some strong defense.